Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about Wonder Woman. See how her name is Princess Diana? Just like you have Princess Diana, who was part of the royal family of Britain. And remember, she dies, didn't she? So that has the Illuminati written all over it. Um Look, Wonder Woman's real name is Diana Prince. Just like you have princes and princesses. Um, Jesus is a prince, just like you had Prince the singer as well. Um, so it mentions an island called Themyscira. I think that's how you say it. I'm not entirely sure, but that island actually represents heaven because Wonder Woman represents the heavenly woman of Revelation 12, and so her leaving this island represents her leaving heaven and coming down to earth. Um, so who knows? Maybe in the movies she might eventually return to this island, and that would represent when the woman of Rev 12 ascends into heaven. Like that is if this island doesn't actually end up getting destroyed in the movie. But see how WW for Wonder Woman is just like the WW for World War. Just like World War III coming in real life. And even, obviously, this film is set in a world war as well. See World War One right there. So, he even mentions this pilot called Steve Trevor. Now, it could be to do with Trevor in Hollyoaks. Remember, he died because he was killed by Nico Blake. Just like Jesus was murdered as well by the Romans when he died for our sins on the cross. The difference is with Trevor, he wasn't willing to die, where like Trevor didn't even see it coming. Whereas Jesus, he did see it coming. He was willing to die for our sins. So, I mean, this could even be equated to Steve Rogers as well, aka Captain America, because he's the Jesus character. um, I'm going to play a clip from Wonder Woman now, and it shows an explosion. Well, several explosions actually, and that represents nukes coming and things like that. Nukes, as in nuclear weapons. But it also represents the earthquake coming, which is mentioned in Revelation 12 of the Bible. Here, where it says, "And the earth helped the woman, and the earth opened her mouth and swallows up the floods which the dragon cast out of his mouth," that represents an earthquake coming. Like, even this flood could be things like tsunamis and such. So let's just play more of this. So you see Wonder Woman's feet? Well, see Chloe Bennett, aka Quake's feet? For those who don't know, Quake is a character in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's a Marvel thing. Because both Wonder Woman and Quake, they both represent the Heavenly Woman of Revelation 12. Just like Chloe Bennett and Gal Gadot do. So, these pillars here represent the Freemason pillars. See the Freemason pillars right there? And then, I can even show you the pillar that gets destroyed in this trailer. I'll play it again because it was so fast, some of you might have not catched it. But it actually represents, like, Jesus taking out a certain pillar so that a new pillar can be built for the new age. Because Wonder Woman and the Woman of Rev 12 are on Jesus' side. So, if Jesus taking out a pillar represents the exact same thing as the Woman of Rev 12 taking out a pillar. Like, here we have Ali Larter, who also represents the Rev 12 woman. Her book, Kitchen Revelry. Revel. Just like you have Revelations. See? Revel. See? She's a reveler. That's her lifestyle. It even goes back to Resident Evil Revelations as well. See Revel? The V for the fifth age of the Bible. And then, obviously, she plays... Ali Larter plays Claire Redfield in the Resident Evil movies. And what do you know? Claire Redfield is in this Revelations 2 video game, see? There she is right there. With the Illuminati Eye of Horus right there. So, I mean, even in Spider-Man, you can see the Illuminati pyramids right there and the V's for the fifth age of the Bible. And even, like, the ladder next to it that represents Jacob's ladder, see? There's a close-up of Spider-Man's eye for the Eye of Horus. This bird represents the eagle granted to the woman of Revelation 12. And then Jill Valentine represents the woman of Rev 12. So even this bird is black for the time of darkness coming. So see the bird coming after the woman. Just like the dragon coming after the woman. See? See the bird coming after the woman again. And then see the bird coming after the woman again. Same thing over and over again. Even this as well, the Outlander in Star Wars The Old Republic. He represents Jesus. And he becomes a commander, just like in American Dad you have Commander Jesus. See how he looks pretty much exactly like my character Gaius 1 in Star Wars The Old Republic. With a beard and the... well, he has longer hair than my character, but still. Like, this right here is pretty much the exact same image as this. Because, right, Obama is Satan and he's in the middle. Stan Smith is Satan and he's in the middle. Because the Smith is another name for Satan. So it even goes back to Agent Smith in The Matrix. Francine represents the Rev 12 woman with her blonde hair. See? This woman right here. This Alice in Wonderland's character. So that's why she wears white for heaven. Just like that woman there. So, see the fish there? See Klaus the fish there? See the UFO there? See the UFO there? It's the same thing. Here we have the skulls that represent the Skull and Bone Society. Then, see this? As the supreme leader of the Cool, no one could challenge me. Just like you have Supreme Leader Snoke in Star Wars, The Force Awakens. God have mercy on us all. Text says, when the world ends, Jesus can save your soul, but only one man can save your ass. Well, that's not entirely true, because in reality, Jesus can save your soul and your ass, and so can God. This is implying that Stan Smith can save your ass, so it's basically saying that Satan can save your ass, when in reality he will actually do Satan will actually do the opposite of saving your ass. He will kill you, or torture you for eternity. Like, basically, right? So yeah, see Wonder Woman's feet. Just like Quake's feet, see? And then Freemason pillars there. Freemason pillars there. Freemason pillars there. Clones of Quake. Just like clones of Starkiller in Star Wars. Just like the Clone Army in Star Wars. Remember, do these really count as actual clones, since they're supposedly robots? Again, showing symbolism of robots overthrowing humankind. Woman of Rev 12 with flowers. Woman of Rev 12 with flowers. See? Illuminati pyramids right there. Oh, and V's for the 5th age as well. Like, even A's for Avengers. Woman of Rev 12 riding the horse. Woman of Rev 12 riding the horse. Woman of Rev 12 with the horse. Brie Larson doing a V for the 5th age. Laura Vandervoort, her name has a V for the 5th age in it. She's a Virgo. Again, a V for the 5th age. Woman of Rev 12 on the phone. Woman of Rev 12 with the phone. Doing a V for the 5th age again. V for 5th age there. V for 5th age there. White for heaven as well.